Welcome to SIRA MCQ YouTube channel. Today we discuss advanced level A-level accounting paper 2025 question number 5. This question number 5, 6, 7 all questions related to one information. Look here, the fifth one is requirement. There is a theory part. Look here, the source documents. What are the source documents? Payment voucher, sales invoice, purchase invoice, like that. Source documents used to record about transaction A, B, C, D. All of them, A, B, C, D respectively in the prime entry books of Vimal traders. You know, based on the source documents, we must record in prime entry books. Based on the source document, what is the next step? Prime entry books. Source documents is the first step. Second step is, what is it? Prime entry books, journals. What are the requirements? The source documents used to record about transaction A, B, C, D respectively in the prime entry books of Vimal traders. Look here, they request us, what is the request? Source documents. Source documents are used to record the prime entry source book, the prime entry books. Prime entry books. They are interrelated, but they request us what are the source documents to use to prepare prime entry books. What are the source documents? Only we must identify the source documents. Look here, in Vimal traders, this is the information about ABCD all. Look here, use the following information to answer the question number 5, 6, 7. Okay, look here, Vimal traders a retail business, there is a buying and selling business, was commenced means started 1st January 2025. There is a new business 1st January 2025 by investing 300,000 in cash. This business is registered for value added tax and carries out all of cash transaction through the bank account. You know, all business create current account and all business cash transactions carry out through the bank account, current account. Look here, carries out all cash transaction through a bank account. There is no crucial point. The following transactions have occurred in the business during the month of January. There is a month of January transaction. Look here, we must identify the source documents. Look here, first one, A, purchase the goods from Sampath. They are the stocks from Sampath traders for 944,000 on credit. Purchased goods from Sampath traders for 944,000 on credit, inclusive of 144 VAT. This is the credit purchasing. What is the prime entry book? Credit purchasing of goods. Purchasing journal. Okay, the credit purchasing is related to purchasing journal. What is the source documents? Purchasing invoice. Prime entry book is purchasing journal. Okay, what is the source document? Source document is purchasing invoice. Look here, purchase invoice. There are three. Purchase invoice, purchase invoice, purchase invoice. They are rejected, not the payment voucher. Look here. Second one, B. Look here. Return goods purchased from 177,002 to Sampath Traders inclusive of rupees 27,000 VAT. Return goods purchased from return goods purchased from for 177. The return, there is a return inward or return outward. There is a purchase return, no? Purchase return. Purchase return means return outward. Look here. Return goods purchased. This is the purchase return. Look here. This is the purchase return. Purchase return. Purchase return. Purchase return means return outward. Return outward. Outward. What is the prime entry books? Return outward. Purchase return. What is this? Return outward journal. The journal is return outward journal. This is the journal. What is the source document? Source documents. Remember that what is the return outward journal. Prime entry books is a return outward journal. What is the source document? Source document is debit note or credit note. Debit note or credit note. Look here. What is the double entry to return outward? Double entry. Double entry. I write double entry. Double entry. What's the double entry? Based on the double entry, we can identify the source document, debit note or credit note. Look here. Return outward, double entry. Outward means outflow. Outflow means credit. Look here. Return outward, double entry. Return outward credit. Out, credit. Debit to creditor control. Creditors control account. Control the trade creditors. Trade creditors control account. Debit. Look here. Return outward is credit. What is the source document? Return outward is credit. Source document is debit note. Return outward is credit. Source document is opposite. What is that? Return outward is credit. Okay. Return outward is credit. What is the source document? Debit note. Return outward, source document, debit note. Find it. Debit note. Return outward credit. Source document, debit note. Debit note is there. There are two answers. Okay. Look here. A okay, B okay, C. Sold goods costing 600,000 for 885,000 for cash inclusive of 135 VAT. The sold goods. There is a sold goods. Look here. For cash sales. What is cash? What is the prime entry book? Cash received journal. What is the source document? Source document means cash. Receiving a cash. Cash received. There. What is this deposit slip? Look here. There is cash receipt and deposit slip are interrelated. Why? Look here. There is a cash sale. This is our business. At the cash sale, we received the cash. a cash. Received cash. Okay, firstly we received the cash into our business. In that case, firstly we write cash received. We prepare cash received. Cash received. Why? There is a cash received to our business. Okay, in that case our business accountant already immediately prepare a cash receipt in the business. Therefore, cash receipt is a source document. The firstly receive the cash. After that, this is our business case. This is the source document. After that, we all cash deposit in the bank account. Why? All cash are not remain in our business. Immediately go to the bank and deposit. Firstly, we prepare cash receipt and we accumulate it. Okay. After that, all cash are deposit in the bank account. At the deposit of cash in bank account, we fill what the slip? Deposit slip. Cash deposit slip. Cash deposit slip. This is the second document. We can prove it. Why? There is a firstly cash received. We prepare a cash receipt. Okay, cash receipt. This is a document. After that, we deposit this cash in bank account. At the depositing time, we fill cash deposit slip in the bank. At this time, there is a second copy we can receive. We can get it, and there is a two source documents there. Therefore, they send us. There are two answers. Look here. Cash receipt is first one. Deposit slip is second one. Look here, there is a crucial point. What is our business source document? Our business source document is cash receipt. Why? Look here. Firstly, we write cash receipt. This is the second one. No. Firstly, we identify the cash receipt. Cash receipt. This is the answer. First one, we must find this one. D. Okay. Paid the full amount. Paid a full amount due to Sampath Traders after receiving a cash discount 30,000. Paid means cash payment. What's the prime entry book? Cash payment journal. Source document? Cash payment voucher. Look here, cash payment voucher. This is the crucial point. Cash receipt. Answer is 1 for question number 5. Okay, let's see. In next video, we must discuss question number 7.